A family who lost a father and grandfather just last week is fighting to keep his memory alive. 56-year-old Jose Ocampo was killed by a hit-and-run driver on Tuesday. Ocampo was one of two construction workers hit by a car at their job site at 29th and Arkansas Court. Ocampo's family says he died at the scene. The other worker was seriously hurt. The suspect in this crash, 43-year-old Kathleen Sugoski, was arrested a few hours later. Officers who found Sugoski say she was swaying, slurring her speech, and her breath smelled of alcohol. Jamie Leary joining us live tonight. And Jamie, you spoke to Ocampo's son today.
We did, and through him we learned that that second worker injured suffered a shattered shoulder blade, broken ribs, and a broken leg, among other lacerations. Jose Ocampo, as you mentioned, he died on scene, and he leaves behind a huge group of family and friends, a handful of whom we have the pleasure of meeting this evening, including his son. And he hopes his father's story teaches people to cherish the time that they have with their families.
So the last time I saw my dad, I got to hug him. I wish I told him I loved him.
Ricardo Ocampo finds some distraction maintaining his father's garden. It's one of the many things Jose Ocampo was working on before he was killed.
He was a very hardworking man.
His father was 5 years from retirement, building a second home in Mexico to move to with his wife.
He would go every year to, finish putting a little bit more effort into the house, things that he liked.
That was taken away by an alleged drunk driver. Ocampo was killed last Tuesday while working a construction site at 29th and Arkansas. Another worker was seriously injured. The suspect fled the scene, and when she was later arrested,
they caught her trying to run away. She had luggage ready to leave. She clearly didn't care. That's what hurt me more.
Seeing his mother in pain hurts the most.
Seeing my mom in tears and didn't know what to do. That was the most painful part.
And at this point, he's finding it hard to forgive the woman behind the wheel.
She had the chance to stop, check on my dad, check on all the other workers, because it's not just my father. A lot of other workers are traumatized.
According to court records, that suspect posted a $25,000 bond recently, and she's due for a second advisement this month on the 27th. His family has actually posted a GoFundMe page to help raise costs or expenses for the funeral, and they're having a visitation on Tuesday. Reporting live in Denver, Jamie Leary, covering Colorado First.
Tough news. Thank you, Jamie. Well, new at 10, a man shot in South Denver today.